Doesn't look like he cleans the gutters much. Maybe he plans to. Why am I not surprised? I need to get up there.
Nope. Really?
So, sting my feet, but I'm all...
This is going to take a while.
This should reach the window. Encyclopedia Brown, a biography of Guglielmo Marconi, I don't know who that is, and an 8th grade science textbook. Jacob, you are a man of interesting tastes. Oh. Not bad for an amateur. Oh, his brother. Didn't think they'd be twins. Hello?
Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late. Though waiting be hell, I am to wait. Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late.
Okay, weird. Ah! Of course.
Hey, you there? Come let me in. Thanks. How'd you get in?
You left your upstairs window open. I used your ladder.
I left that open again. God. I'm gonna find a barn owl in there chewing on my pillow one of these days. The journal should be just over here. I know there was one where she talked about gates. Windows to perpendicular spaces. I know it's in here. Just, hang on.
You got a really weird phone call a minute ago. If it was a prank, I definitely didn't get the joke.
Oh, really? What'd they say? Or was it just like a recording or something? You want a boat, just send us $5,000.
They were worried about being late? I don't know. It was weird.
Huh. Well, probably a wrong number. Oh, wait. Hang on. Oh, this is it. One of the journals that belonged to Maggie Adler. She was stationed at Fort Milner, right here on the coast, when the submarine crashed. She said it was a mistake, that the whole thing had an experimental engine or something. And that when it blew up, something happened to the reactor. It split the crewmen from our reality, forced them in between time, in between dimensional planes. They were gone, but not really.
Is, that why this is happening?
Maybe? Maggie did all these experiments and research in the last half of her life. She discovered radio waves can reach through planes of existence. It can affect the past and the future. But, I mean, you know, without hard proof, without the knowledge of the inciting incident, no one really except me believed her. I mean, not that I, blame them. I mean,
Okay, so let's say everything you're telling me is true. How does this help us solve this?
just look, this one, she told me about ghosts, about people she cared about. A woman named Anna that died to one of those things. She called them gates. And I think that big triangle thing in the sky is one of them. I could barely understand what she was talking about. I was just a kid, you know?
So, what are they? Or it? What is it? I still have no idea what it is.
I think it's a whole between what Maggie called comprehensive states of matter. Everyone else would probably call them timelines, or maybe dimensions or something. Miss Adler said she spoke through a portal, or a gateway, or whatever, to a Sergeant Griffin years after he died. He was on the USS Kanaloa, stuck in time. These were my versions of, of campfire stories, I guess.
All right, so all of this happened in like the 40s or something, right? Why is this happening now all of a sudden?
That portal over on Edwards Island? Whoever did that, I mean, I don't think it was an accident based on what we heard on the walkie. But just wait, there's more here. What we need is this guy. Here it is. She writes,
Jacob, not in your head.
Oh, yeah, sorry. She says that harmonizing electromagnetic waves emitted towards a gate could successfully diffuse its source signal. See? So this is what I thought when the transmitter went crazy. That first one was diffusing the signal and starting to cancel out the gate. So transmitters can diffuse the source signal. We can use them to stop it.
So we use the transmitters then, right? Enough of them should knock out its power.
Yeah, I think. I mean, we saw what the one did, which is definitely what we want to do. Because Maggie says, she wrote here, that gates or portals, whatever you want to call them, can, in theory, destabilize the properties of our current existence. Which doesn't sound good. Man.
But aren't we out of transmitters? How would we do this?
The general store's holding our transmitters, right? And climbing gear? Because if that's the case, we should be all set. Once we get them, I mean.
They should? At least that's what Evelyn said.
So I know the owner, and I know where the key is, so that's no problem. After that, we'll have to put another 3 transmitters to triangulate the right harmonic frequency. The math dictates they have to be roughly equidistant and at the same height. So for us, that means a clear view of Edwards Island to compete with the signal traffic and get through to the other side of the harbor. After that...
And then the big portal and all the scary stuff that poured out of it will go away? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
That's what I think Maggie Adler's trying to tell us. Okay. Okay. Let's get back to the general store, get those transmitters in gear. I just hope we're right.
Riley! Riley, are you there? Pick up right now! Over!
Oh, it's Evelyn. We should loop her in.
Riley!
Hey, Evelyn. So, things are bad, but we have a plan. Sort of. Over.
Riley, what plan? What's going on? The readings we're getting on our end here look really bad. We just know, based on these figures, there's something electromagnetic that's building in intensity.
Evelyn, hey, it's Jacob. Yeah, we know it's bad and getting worse, but we figured out that if we use the transmitters to nullify the bad frequencies, it can diffuse them completely.
You figured it out? Figured it out how? Over!
Some old lady's journals Jacob had lying around.
What?
Just don't worry, we know what to do. The transmitters will act as a net. It would be like the old radio towers. The geography's bend is like a natural amplifier. All we'd have to do is just place them high above sea level, and it'll knock out the signal that's screwing everything up.
Actually, that might work. Ah, and the stuff you need is just sitting at the general store right now. Ugh.
That's not a big deal. That's Fred Hollinger's place. He's a buddy of mine. He keeps a spare key to the front door behind the back doormat.
Hey, and I was gonna suggest just throwing a brick through the window. But this is better.
Thank God for small towns.
All right, I got a lot of stuff to get ready over here. Good luck, guys. Godspeed. Over and out. Oh, and Jacob, sorry, I forgot. Did you ever find Athena?
Oh, no. Not yet.
You know, I'm sure she'll turn up soon. Country dogs can handle anything, you know?
Yeah. Thanks for checking. Over and out. Sorry, my dog, Athena, got out last night. She goes on walks by herself all the time, but this is the first time she hasn't come back right away. Something spooked her, but...
Ah, poor baby. If she goes on walks by herself all the time, I'm sure she'll turn up. She probably got some doggy action and doesn't want to come home yet.
Maybe. I'm hoping we'll just run across her. Okay, made it. Just this way to the general store. Cross your fingers he never moved the key. Just, follow me. It's right here. Okay, key should be right under the mat. Real high-tech security, you know? Ah, I'm stealing gum. It's happening. But which one?
Hell yes, and grab me a pack. Screw it, grab me two.
I'm all talk. Besides, the amount of fake sugar in these things, I don't need to grow an eyeball on my foot.
That's technically B&A, right?
It depends on who you ask. So, we just won't ask anyone. There's the gear. Let's go. Mind if I take a look at the gear? A few more transmitters, and looks like a climbing rope, clasps, everything we'll need. Which, yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that part. Try not to think about it, though.
We'll be fine, Jacob. With the rope, it's pretty easy, honestly.
Easy for some people. Now we're set. Anyways, let's just focus on fixing it. We got our gear, we got our map. We're not restricted to the beaten path, so to speak. We should start walking to as above sea level as we can get. Take a look at your map, and let's pick where we want to go. Sweet. Have an idea of where we're going?
Yeah, I think so. Doesn't seem too difficult.
Okay, yeah. Let's do it.
Hey, Olivia. Olivia Massel, are you there? Over.
Oh, wait. Hold up.
Stay off the walkie. Olivia's at Garland, where the receptions are. Over and out.
Olivia Massel? I thought she sounded familiar.
Have you heard that name before? Massel?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so, Olivia Massel is the teenage daughter of, well, the easiest way to say it is they're a cult. The Massels. A well-known group of nutter butter...
What is this?
Oh, no way. I buried this. When I was a kid, Maggie had me bury letters for her. Weird, I know, but she paid $5 each. I promised I'd never read any of them. Never did. Never will. Keep your eyes open. I guarantee there are more of these out there.
These feel a little more considered than random stray thoughts, but okay, Maggie.
Lunatics. Extremely wealthy, very insular, very private. Her mom and dad actually died in a prop plane crash almost 4 years ago, but she lives with her aunt and uncle now. That weird thing on the trail path? That's them. Parentage, they call themselves. And there are stories.
All right, Jacob, seriously, what are you suggesting here?
Hey, I'm just saying what I know and what I've heard, and you can take it or leave it. I think it's her.
Riley, you there? Over.
Hey, Evelyn, what's going on? Over.
I just wanted to see how you were doing and how it's looking out there. Over.
Evelyn, how do I put this? This stuff, the portal above Edwards Island is really affecting just everything. It's hard to stay in one time and place here. Over. I know this sounds insane, but
No, I don't think you're insane, Riley. Our weather station and relay measurements are, well, the numbers are otherworldly, way off track from where they should be. Yeah, Jim, I know. Sorry, a coworker's letting me know he couldn't get his car started. It's okay. Riley?
Man, I was really hoping to avoid this, but, take a walk on the wild side, Jake. Oh, God.
I'm proud of you, Jacob. You're a rock climbing fool.
Oh, I'm a fool, all right. But thanks.
Hey, Evelyn, I'm in Garland. Can you hear me? Over.
Yeah, this is Evelyn. I'm at work. Who's this? Over.
This is Riley. I've been talking to you all night. Over.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know Riley. And don't call Maritime Emergency Dispatch unless you have a real emergency. Over and out.
Oh, there's a weird-looking lock on the door. It might be a radio lock. One of those things that needs a calibrated radio to tune open. I use alternate frequency RF signals to control the deadbolt. If we had a radio with a broader range, we could tune in its code and unlock it.
Oh, man. Well, I don't think we can get around. It'll be impossible to get in unless we find one of those radios. Ugh.
Let's just come back later. If we find a better radio along the way, great. If not, maybe we'll have come up with a workaround.
Yeah, okay.
Riley, you there? Over.
Hey, Evelyn, what's going on? Over.
I just wanted to see how you were doing and how it's looking out there. Over.
Evelyn, how do I put this? This stuff, the portal above Edwards Island is really affecting just everything. It's hard to stay in one time and place here. Over. I know this sounds insane, but
No, I don't think you're insane, Riley. Our weather station and relay measurements are, well, the numbers are otherworldly, way off track from where they should be. Yeah, Jim, I know. Sorry, a coworker's letting me know he couldn't get his car started. It's okay. Riley, I want to stick to the plan. Still plant those transmitters, but can you do me a favor? Could you give me a call whenever you plant a transmitter? It would help me help you with what's going on.
yeah, Evelyn, that's fine. Over.
Great. It's important you call me before you head out to your next objective when you plant them, okay? It'll help a ton. Okay, I'll let you go. Remember, I'm on 7. Good luck out there. Over and out.
Oh! Ow! Ooh, sorry. The rocks are a little slippery. When they hired me for this, they said I was gonna have to work with somebody. And I said, that's fine. What can you tell me about them? And they said, all we can tell you is that she used to live here and then she moved away. And now she's moved back. Yeah, and I remember thinking, that's funny. I never heard of anyone ever coming back.
I guess I just needed a reset. I didn't have a permanent address, and drifting like that can feel great for a bit, like I'm beating some system, but I didn't really have anything to show for it but a foggy memory and a lot of bad habits.
Hey, your dad rewired my folks' garage when I was a kid. How's he doing? Still an electrician? It's been a minute since I've seen him in town.
Yeah, he's not doing too well, to be honest. He had me kind of late, so he's getting up there now. That was part of why I came back, honestly, to be a little closer to him.
Sorry to hear that. Give him my best when you see him. Look, you came back for a reset, and I know that it's going terribly wrong so far. But it's only the first day. Who knows what tomorrow will be like?
Can only go up from here, right?
Ah, Bit of a leap there. We could climb down here also. It might take a little longer. I just don't think we can make the gap. Right?
Yeah, we should probably climb down, just to be safe.
Yeah, definitely. I think you would have broken every bone in your body if you tried to jump that.
Actually, you're probably right.
So, we want to go up there, but the caves are pretty well connected. We follow this one through, should wind up somewhere on the other side. She admittedly isn't the prettiest plan, but she's the best we got.
Are you sure this leads out?
Very sure. Not that I've been to this particular spot, but there aren't a lot of dead ends here. Anyways, come on. Just this way, I think. Funny how just a little light makes everything both less and more spooky. Weird, right? Maybe it's just me. Did it go out? Oh, yeah, okay. Funny. You're a funny person. You're hilarious. Jesus, when did all this fog come in?
Hey, if you're on this frequency, pick up.
Who's that?
Riley.
Yes, this is Riley speaking. Over.
Man, you sound, actually, you don't sound at all how I thought you'd sound. But, how's it going? Over.
Yeah, I'm fine. Who's this? Over.
You know who this is, but I'll give you the space to figure it out for yourself. Okay. I don't want to waste your time. That's a pretty important resource. But my mom used to tell me stories. That's why I'm calling. Because one of the stories was about tonight, and the things that are going on. Anyways, I just had a hunch. I'll see you later.
Hello? Anyone there? Over.
Yes. Who am I speaking with? Over.
You're speaking with Nick Stewart, ma'am. Now, can you tell me why you're on this frequency? Over. Hello?
I didn't call you, buddy. Over.
No, it was you. The reception was bad, but it was you. Listen, I got you on the horn here, so can you do me a favor? You sound pretty clear, which means you're probably in Kamina, right? Probably at the dock by Charity Point? There's an outpost for local fishermen near you. Can you take a minute and check if a blue backpack is in there? It's the outpost for local fishermen.
Yeah, sure. I'll help out. A blue backpack?
Yeah, awesome. Great. That'd be a big help. Just give me a ring if you see it. Thanks. Over and out.
Huh. This must be the outpost the fisherman guy was talking about. Maybe we help him out? Maybe not. We are in a time crunch here.
I guess somebody sleeps here, sometimes.
Yeah, fishing expeditions can sometimes take a while, I think. Actually, I don't really know. Don't listen to me.
Oh, it's, that guy's backpack.
Maybe you should call him back. Let him know he found it.
Well, I don't know what else I expected. Hey, Nick? Yeah, your backpack's here. It's blue, right? Over.
Ah, okay. Good. I thought maybe I did bring it, but that the stupid thing fell overboard. Look, this is an emergency line for boaters only. I'm retired now, but I was sort of an amateur explorer. Never charted anything, but I'm all over Kamina, so if you need any info about the area, or Edwards Island, I've been all up and down the coastline. Just give me a holler. Anytime. I'll be up all night.
You're welcome for looking into the backpack for you. Over and out.
Okay, thanks for the help again. Over and out.
These, caves are, connected, I think, to Garland. We'll have to go there later, so you'll see how widespread it is. If you, know the tunnels well enough, you can walk to and from practically any point in town completely underground.
Have you, been down here before?
Me, personally? No. Some of the kids do. Or did. In high school. They'd crawl in here, light a fire, make out, or whatever. But I'm too little a fan. Oh, wait. You see that? Hello?
Jacob, shh. Stay still.
Oh. That was weird.
I don't think we're alone.
Could have been a trick of the eye. You, never know.
Definitely not jumping that one.
Jesus, someone should put cones here or something, right? Maybe there's another way around. We need to get to the other side.
Yeah, let's look around. Find a detour. Oh, hey, check it out. We could probably climb down this.
Wow, your night vision is way better than mine. Didn't even see this. Lead the way.
Jacob?
Hey, sorry. I was another way out over there, but false alarm. Missed a wind tunnel.
I think I might have seen something in the water, but never mind. It's gone now anyway.
We'll be gone soon, Riley. Don't worry. Oh, wait. Wow. I've never been in here. Watch your step. I don't think this was meant for tourists. There's junk all over.
Just keep a lookout for a way out.
Definitely. Will do.
It's kind of sad seeing this thing so broken. At least there's no skeletal remains, I guess.
Doesn't mean it was empty when it crashed. Just saying.
True.
No way. Yeah, that is a bird. Feathers, beak. It works.
We should let it out. It shouldn't be in there.
Yeah, I totally agree. But the cage is locked, though. maybe there's a key? Kinda sad.
Hey, look, Jacob, it's an anchor.
Oh, which means it's another rope climb adventure. You first.
What is that?
God, I don't know. Some kind of temporal anomaly? Like the thing in... Hey, wait, you're just gonna... We haven't seen if we can maybe just walk out. We don't know what this thing will do.
Let's just see what this does. It might help.
Slightly to strongly disagree, but... okay. Okay, organs intact, skin attached. I'll take it. I think we're back when the mine was somewhat operational. I don't think anyone's around. Which means we time travel. We have traveled through time. On any other day I'd be screaming, but instead... Let's, see if the time tear opened anything up. Okay, I'm, starting to get... Sorry, it's not claustrophobia, but, we're just, like, on the precipice of madness here, you know? As a kid, when I was anxious, my brother and I would play a game that kind of helped me out. It was called One Word Story. Basically, two people tell a single story, one word at a time, bouncing back and forth. Should help chill us out. Chill me out, at least. How about that?
Sure. Sounds good. Let's do it.
Cool. Great. I'll start us off. Once. Now you go. Once.
Upon...
This always happens. I'll skip ahead. It's like playing through in golf. So, once upon a time, there was a... Okay, now you go. Once upon a time, there was a...
guy named Jacob.
Okay, I'm gonna let you slide since you're a first-timer, but that's more than one word. But fine, I'll cheat too. Guy named Jacob, who everyone... So...
8.
Makes sense. Him. Ate him. They ate him?
The end.
Good job. Hey, we did it. I'm proud of us. Okay, so let's review. Once upon a time, there was a guy named Jacob. Everyone ate him. The end. Not bad.
Pure poetry. We should, write a novel when we get back to normalcy.
It'll be a quick read. That was actually really helpful. Like, really. Cortisol ebbed.
Maybe we can meet our bird's grandpa.
Yeah, maybe. It's dead.
Okay, that's worrying.
Among other things. Let's get a move on.
Looks like it's... Wonder if this...
Hey, it worked!
Awesome.
Okay, but there isn't... How are we both supposed to go up at the same... Man, I can't believe this thing is working. This whole night is just melting my brain.
Hey, don't leave me here. I'm serious.
I can't believe you'd even think to say anything. Of course I'm not gonna leave. Jesus. Whew. Okay, it's, a little rickety, but, actually, yeah. Shoot. How are you gonna get up? I thought I'd see another way once I was here, but...
I'll,
Uh-oh. That doesn't seem good. Climb up, fast! I think this place is having a minor meltdown.
God damn it. The mine is collapsing. I don't have much time.
If you set the lift in a way that you can use it as a bridge, maybe. so close.
We made it. We're back in, now. Whew, man.
Yeah, thank the Lord or lords above. Jacob Summers paused. The mountain stood its ground. He knew he needed to climb it. He knew he could climb it. But the doubt, oh, such towers of doubt, if he actually would. Riley climbed with ease. Riley always climbed with ease.
As she scaled the heights with ability and grace, Riley Poverly wished Jacob would get his ass in gear and watch your head.
Jacob noted Riley's impatience. To the surprise of none, it helped not a bit. Jacob was grateful. Embarrassed, but grateful. How many bones do you think I'd break if I fell right now? Break, not fracture.
All 206?
Oh, they'd write about me in the medical journals. In the dead people section, but still. Fame. And upsy daisy. And okay. Didn't die. Sweet. Box ticked. After you, Gumshoe. Just a little bit further. So, getting close. Thank God. Okay, here we go. One ledge at a time.
You'll be fine. Just don't look down.
Yeah, noted. Ah, ooh, careful. Ah, and my fingers are only bleeding a little. The ladder's just up ahead.
Ouch.
I think you dropped this.
There. You doing okay, kiddo?
Dad? I don't... What are you...
Mother bears will protect their young, especially during mating season, so be extra careful not to break that light. Hey, look, kiddo, I'm sorry you couldn't go on your 5th grade field trip to the national park. I know you didn't want me to come along and chaperone. You never liked a crowd, but I'm just sorry I couldn't afford it. But we can do lots of hikes like this one over the summer.
Oh, yeah. I remember this. That field trip.
I mean, I don't know why they need $200 for a bus ride to a shared hotel room and communal dinner. I'll make it up to you, though. Your, teacher said really nice things about you. Said you did really well in science class. And Miss Cavendish said you wanted to write your paper on Mom. Riley, she expects you to interview someone for that. You have to think of somebody else. Somebody more available.
I can interview her when she's back. When is she coming back?
You know she's not coming back, Riley. Your mother, she was incapable of most things. She couldn't love me, she couldn't love you, and I know in your heart you want to find out why, but there's no why there. Her soul just has too many cracks. You see, it just can't hold anything for very long. You understand?
I think so.
Good. We can talk about it later, after we find the clearing. Oh shoot, I think we took a wrong turn. It's okay. Climb up the sledge, and I'll meet you around the other way. By the creek. Won't take me an extra 3 minutes. Now, I'll see you up top in a bit.
Meet you around the bend?
Riley, hey! Here you are. I called and called, but echoes, that was... I didn't want to, leave without you, though.
Where were you? I looked for you.
I've been here the whole time. Your light went out, and then... nothing. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm good on caves forever.